Okay, so I'm going to tell you this story where a ghost found me on an airplane, which was kind of crazy. So I got hired as a flight attendant way back when, and we are going from Seattle to Osaka, and we're done with the service, and I was in the back alley, 747, really big plane, right? And I hear someone behind me say, "Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?" And I don't even look back, like I'm wiping the counters. And I just say, "Yeah, I can hear you." And then I turn around and there's literally no one there. And I go out of the galley and I look around and like everyone's sleeping and it's dark. And I'm like, no, they found me, like how the heck they found me on this airplane. And then this voice starts saying, "My wife is a flight attendant on this plane. Please help me. I've been searching for someone who can hear me." And I'm like, nope, I am working here. Please, no, not today. And he's like, please help me. So I'm like, okay, where is your wife? And so he's like, there she is. And she's another flight attendant. And I'm like, oh no. And then she's like in her 20s. And I'm like, no, wait, that's your wife. So I'm like, okay, am I just hearing stuff, or let me just do my own test? So I start talking to her. I'm like, hey, where are you from? This and that, whatever. Oh, so are you married? And then she goes, no, I'm a widow. And I'm like, oh gosh, okay, this is actually the husband. So then I start telling her, right? Like, hey, your husband, I'm a medium and your husband is talking to me right now, and that's why I came over. And so he starts telling me all of these personal things, like, she doesn't believe you, but this is how I died. And my head felt like it was going to explode. And he died of a brain tumor. And then he would say stuff like, remember I used to cut my nails every single day? And I would tell her that. And then remember I had back surgery, and then remember this, remember that. And she was like, yeah, every single thing. I was like, yes. And then finally, I was like, okay, well, what do you want to tell her? Why did you come all this way? What do you want to say? And he said, remember when we were married, I made you promise to never love again, to never marry again. And she said, yes, and I intend to keep that promise. And he said, but now I've seen the light and I want your heart to love again. And she just started crying. And she like walked away. And I know, that's a lot, that was a lot. And he just said, thank you so much. And then I was like, okay, I think I did what I was supposed to do. I gave the message. And then 5 minutes later, I was like, hello, are you there? And like, no, nothing, nobody. And so that was that's my story on how a spirit found me. I don't know how they find me, but they even found me on the airplane, okay? But I'm so blessed to have shared that message with her.